screen ignites, Baldur's Gate under neon lights, Ghost Recon calling from the fight, Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair, No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails, beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin, 7 to 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space, every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Beaver tales, pixel trails.
Good and happy Saturday. It's Saturday. Yay. Finally. Just trying to get my my ducks in a row here. I think we got it. Yeah. Looks good. Oh, no it doesn't. Hang on a second. We got that on the wrong output. Hope you don't mind me panning. That should go. That's right. Gotta love it when Microsoft messes up my audio. Just love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, we're still. Oh, it's in here, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, good to go. So today, welcome to the stream. Danielization. Yeah, let's go with that. Double tap. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day. Saturday. Jeez. Now, check out Double Tap. Daniel Hipley. Oh, Daniel Hipley. Change your name, did you, Daniel? Change your YouTube display name. Just Daniel. Got it. Does that do your links work, folks? I'm pretty sure I updated your link there. Double tap. Daniel, check your link. Make sure the shout outs are working properly there. If not, I'll just drop me a line in either the stream comments or the chat, my Discord, and I will fix that up for you. Okay, so last week we gathered a settlement. Yes, both YT links are working. I subbed to Dan. Awesome. Thank you for checking that. Double tap. Yes, appreciate it. Both YT links are working. Okay, so here is our settlement. And yeah, so what you get a bunch of buildings. You get a bunch of buildings, right? And the first thing you do, of course, is you make your little office. I think that's mine back here. No, where is my office? Anyway, you make yourself an office. That's the first building you actually build in the settlement. What I like to do, though, is I like to put oh, there's my nice looking tiger squid exotic. There's links to that in my stream description, where to find that thing, as well as a few other goodies. I like to put a. Let's just sit over here. No. I like to put a base close to my settlement. Yeah. So you can have 4 of these settlements now, I think it is, at least 4. And you improve the buildings and you upgrade the settlement and you get it up to respectable. Well, you get it into the black as opposed to the red. I'm just gonna check that. We should have okay, the office is over there. Settlement Administration Terminal. So, okay, the office building looks a little different than the other ones. As you can see, the other ones are all kind of stone, and my office might be stone or mostly stone, but it's newer. Looks newer for some reason. But anyway, well, it's a new building for sure. Yeah, so the objective here is to bring your settlement out of debt. So I think I'm going to change the name of this settlement. This is a little bit too hard to pronounce. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so what you're trying to do here is you're trying to make your maintenance cost, trying to make your productivity exceed your maintenance cost. And of course you have a few red marks on the settlement right off the bat, so you got to try to get rid of those. And you do have some debt. So because our maintenance cost exceeds our productivity, our debt continues to increase. So the idea here is to try to flip that around. So to do that, you need to work on these kinds of things, construction opportunities. You see the productivity goes up here by 12, here by 15. It's not always about productivity. I think I'm going to put in a farm module because it does increase the population also by 3. So let's put that in there. And if we go back in, we should see our productivity has increased by that amount. And yeah, so you'll get opportunities to address all that stuff over the life of your settlement. And of course, each of these buildings has its own terminal, so you can actually go in and upgrade each building separately. Can be upgraded to advanced habitation unit. Upgrade unavailable. Another construction site requires attention. So we currently are building something in the settlement. So that means that there's a construction site that we have to address. Here's probably some materials we have to provide. 210 chromatic metal required for next stage. And so we just provided that. Now there's a timer that goes into this. So let's see. So an hour and 33 minutes from now, this building will be done, or at least this phase of the building will be done. So what we're going to do is we're going to You know what? Let's go and address another thing that you should probably look at when you log into No Man's Sky, assuming you have one of these. And yeah, so it's the frigate missions, the frigate expeditions. Oh, excuse me, we have none. Okay, well, I guess. Excuse me. Now's a good time as any to launch said expeditions. Our navigator here will have an option of a number of 5, in fact, 5 expeditions. And my advice is to have one of those terminals for each expedition. So set up five of those terminals such that you can launch 5 expeditions at a time. I like to launch the longest one first. It's an industrial expedition. What I like to do as well is send out the living frigate on that one. It has a good chance of bringing you back something nice. Do I have another living frigate?
I heard that YT changed the Sternadra to live stream to a minimum of 50 subs. Is that true?
I heard that YouTube changed the standard to live stream to a minimum of 50 subs. I don't know that, but they would, if they did change it, they would have stated that somewhere in their guidelines or whatever. So yeah, you can definitely, or at least you should be able to verify that. Let's send out this industrial vessel as well. It is an industrial mission. We got another B class. How is that? So we got a 4-star rating to a 3-star difficulty. We're already good there. We're using 300 tons of fuel. I wonder, can we reduce that a little bit? Temporary frigate upgrade lasts for 1 expedition. Mineral compactor, fleet, mining cruise, liquidized substance extract, both, blah, blah, blah. This is the one I would have liked here, I think. Powerful fuel upgrade overloads frigate engines, allowing for faster than usual travel. This is a defensive kind of capability here for combat missions, I believe. Holographic analyzer is for faster than light calculations. That might work as well. So I think you can add up to 3 of these things on your frigate missions. Let's put that one in there. So that didn't change the fuel required. How about this guy? That didn't do it either.
Confirmed 50 subs. I won. TV streaming anytime soon, LOL.
You don't know that. You could have 50 subs tomorrow, for all you know. Throw in a bit more content, right? Get those eyes and ears on your channel. I know it's probably not a high priority for you. You're probably in the same boat I'm in. You're going on a pension here, and you're just doing this for fun or for a hobby, for shits and giggles, whatever. And that's all fine and good, right? That's a good reason to do it, actually, because if you have expectations...
I have 33 seconds of content.
Yeah, yeah, I know that, right? A couple of shorts up there, and that's a good start, right? You gotta start somewhere. Yeah, just a hobby.
Just hobby.
So our next mission is a combat mission. What I'm going to do is send out a combat vessel, an A-class combat vessel. I'm going to see if I have any... yeah, so I have 2 C-class combat vessels. So now our fleet rating exceeds our difficulty rating. I'm going to send that, but I'm going to put explosive drones in there as well. Now we have a 4-star rating. There we go. So you can make those augmentations. You can craft those for sure. Another combat patrol, 1,500 light years plus. It's a little bit shorter, so let's go ahead and... Do we have another C-class combat support? We got a raider. We got a couple of raiders. Okay, that's not good enough. Let's throw our recon vessel, the SSV Normandy, at this mission as well. That should do the trick. 100 tons of fuel required. I did dupe the fuel. I was not interested in continually looking for that stuff. Although it's easy to find. You go to a pirate system, and you could just rip the fuel off freighters that are bouncing in and out of the system, out of their storage. Just go in and attack the storage wherever the fuel is, the frigate fuel, and no worries, right? You don't even get attacked, except by those said freighters, but you should have no problems evading that. Balanced expedition. Let's see if we can get a couple of different types of ships going here. Let's get a trade vessel. Let's get an industrial. How is that? That's not good enough. Let's add a ship or two. Exploration vessel, maybe? That'll barely do it. Let's add the Ship of the Doomed. Oh, look, it highlights the ship over on the left. I did not notice that before. Okay, that's much, much better. Still only 100 tons of fuel. Let's go with that. And last but least, in terms of light years anyway, Voyage of Discovery. So we have lots of Discovery frigates, exploration frigates. No, we don't. No, we don't. We got one. Got a B class. Let's throw in a couple of support vessels there. How does that look? That looks awesome. 50 tons of fuel and a 4-star rating. So that should do the trick nicely. So yeah. So as I was saying, what you want to do there is my mouse is too sensitive. You want to put up these command stations, fleet command stations, and I would recommend 5, so that you can have 5 missions out at a time, and then you're good to go, right? Now, just for, again, shits and giggles. Yeah, so these things here is what I was talking about earlier. Holographic analyzer, mind control device, mineral compressor, and explosive drones. There's one other type of item that you can create, and you can craft them like here, right? So I can craft holographic analyzer with quantum computer and gold, and so on and so forth. There's one more. Where is it? This is it. Fuel oxidizer. Yeah, so all these things can enhance your frigate expeditions at a cost, but yeah. Pardon me. Just trying to figure out if I need to toss anything here. Sell, I should say, not toss. These things would go in my... Pardon me, excuse me for a moment. What's going on there? Echolocator, good to know. Do we have any? Oh, we do have a carrier AI fragment. Cool. Single splinter of colossal mainframe at the heart of a Sentinel capital ship. Blinks its solitary living eye, trained upon one piece of data it retains, the last known location of its fleet of interceptors. So if you're in a dissonant system and you activate the search archive here with, in my case, the E key, this will find you an interceptor, assuming there's one in the system. That's a really good thing to have if you're looking for interceptors, actually. Now, I'm going to get rid of this, the bent radiator. This is from salvaged scrap on a planet. So, let's see, it's worth almost 500,000 units. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And the other thing I was just looking at there. So sell, yeah, the Gek relic. Don't want that. And the bent radiator. So it's actually selling for more than 400 plus thousand. The demand is 5 plus 5.1, so it's giving you 500 and something thousand. Cool, we'll take that. Not that we need the money. We have 476 million units. However, we are wanting money for this. We're working with a B-class freighter at the moment, and I would really love an S-class. We've had a number of freighter battles, including Sentinel Dreadnought battles, but no luck finding an S-class freighter yet. We'll continue to do that, but first, let's go try the weekend mission. Now, I popped into Captain Steve's stream yesterday, and I believe we're rescuing a stranded pilot. I'm not exactly 100% sure about that, but let's go check. Let's go check and see what the weekend mission is. So it's a question of bringing up the space anomaly here, and we're going to walk up to the Nexus and see. Now, we've been having issues with that. Our first attempt at addressing the Nexus doesn't yield a weekend mission for some strange reason. But it eventually does pop. But again, I have no clue why. You know what? Let's enable multiplayer. Just so we can take a look at some other ships that are coming in and out of here. There we go. We're pop. The space anomaly is populated with other ships. Okay, we got a solar there, we got some fighters, got a radiant pillar there, and a fighter there. Got some interceptors going on. Let's check and see if the weekend mission is going to pop for us. It does not. Again, look at that. Isn't that crazy, eh? The weekend mission is highlighted in green, and is there anybody? Does it give the option of joining somebody else's mission? No, it does not. At least not here. Oh. Okay. Oh, also, if there was an expedition going on, you could start the expedition from your current save right here. It's going to tell me there's no expeditions available. Yeah. But if there was, you could certainly do it there. Now, I knew that there was no expedition available. I had seen that earlier. In the start options of the game, if you go into a new game, you'll see that you'll see whether or not there's an expedition available. I don't know if we're expecting more expeditions. The chatter about Light No Fire is getting a little thicker on the waves, so I'm guessing sometime this year that's going to come out. So if it does, they're probably focusing their efforts more on that game, launching that game, than they are on No Man's Sky at the moment. It's hard to say. It is not a large development studio, so that is entirely within the realm of possibility. Anyway, a lot of people are anxiously awaiting the launch of Light No Fire. It's looking like it might be a decent game, so let's cross our fingers and see what happens. All right, so this guy, I think I'm going to do a derelict freighter here again today. Let's get another beacon or another emergency signal scanner, as it were. There it is, emergency signal scanner. And yeah, that's one of these things. I now have 8. We do have bones also that we can get rid of, or put it into our bone. Our bone repository on our freighter. Yeah, I meant to do this offline. My apologies. You can't just take the whole lot. I wish you could. I wish you could just take the whole lot there, like group select or something. I don't think you can. No. See, as soon as you select one, you get popped out of your... it pops out of your storage. So, yeah, I'm just going to move these over. It's going to take just a few seconds here. And then we'll go back down and have a check and see what the weekend mission status is all about. I think we have enough bones here to make a few skeletons. We'll probably do that at some point. Maybe not today, but I would like to put together a few fossils. Okay, so here, got that. Got a little bit of stuff going on here. We got the makings of a new ship started here, although we already do have a couple of fighters that we built. We got a Corvette as well. Oh, this isn't Corvette parts. What the hell? I guess we don't really need Corvette parts in here. That's the name of this this storage device, but we don't need Corvette parts. There is a separate Corvette part storage area. If you go into a space station, you'll be able to store all your Corvette parts in a separate location where you can access them from any space station, in fact. So, yeah. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Now, we were not offered an option to trade in data, right? No, we were not. Okay. What about this other fellow over here? Will he take some of our data? Do we even have any data? I don't know if we did a lot of scanning recently. You have to scan, oh yeah, there we go, transmit milestone data. You've seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. And he gives us a number of nanites for our trouble. Yeah, if you scan minerals, flora, and fauna on planets, that's the data they are looking for. Now, how much... oh, I got 18 salvage data. Okay. 18 salvage data might be enough to get us... my mouse is way too sensitive. Might be enough to get us a couple of items over here. Let's have a look. I'm working on this stuff here.
Item received. Item received.
Starduster, welcome in.
Item received.
How's it going?
Item received.
Hope everything's going well with you.
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
Okay, I've only got one salvage data left. Can't buy any of that. I can buy this. Potted plant. Okay.
Item received.
Now it's going to bump me out of the terminal because I got none left. Do I have anything left to buy here? I think I got everything I wanted from these 4 vendors.
Listening to the weather threats. No snow for us till probably Sunday.
So whereabouts are you, Starduster? Midwest? Northwest? I don't remember. I don't remember where everybody's from. But if you're not comfortable divulging that, by all means, you can take a hard pass on that for sure. Okay, upstate New York. Right. So yeah, you're not far from where we are, and it's frickin' cold here today. Holy crap! It's pushing minus 40 here this morning with the wind chill, and yeah, that's really cold. Upgrade for 200,000 units. So you can get one of these. I think it's every day. Exosuit upgrade, but of course, as they keep getting more expensive. I think 200,000 is the most expensive it will get. So right now, this thing is as expensive as it'll get for me. But again, money is not an object because we have hundreds of millions of units. And nanites. So I'm working towards 50,000 nanites to upgrade one of my items to an S class. I don't think I need to upgrade my multi-tools, do I?
It's 3 degrees here.
Oh wow, 3, eh? That's Fahrenheit, right? So that's what? Ooh, that's that's minus 20 or something Celsius, I think. Close to that, minus 15 or something like that. Yeah, it's cold. It's. Well, let's just check my little trusty. Okay, my weather app shows minus 25 Celsius. Feels like minus 34. Okay, I can't change that to Celsius very easily. There should be.
I call it stay home weather.
Yep.
Not in medical emergency services or police protection. Don't bother going out.
Yep. It's a good plan. Good plan. I think I will subscribe to that plan. And except for tomorrow, I hope it warms up a little bit. Well, it doesn't really matter tomorrow. I think the family and I are hoping to go see the next iteration of. Well, we're going to a movie tomorrow afternoon. So from the house to the car, from the car to the theater, and then return trip. Minus 28, yeah, freaking cold. And here it is. Here's the weekend mission. Oh, it's unearth ancient bones. Okay. Assuming that doesn't change, then assuming that doesn't change, we will be digging up bones. I'm just going to make sure. Just going to make sure I have enough space in my inventory. So, might not be able to rely on our starship inventory for this. Our exosuit inventory, we will, and I think maybe also might also be able to rely on freighter inventory. So we got, well, we should have, yeah, we got lots of slots there. And, yeah, we got about 10 slots or so here in the exosuit, so 10 or 12 slots. We should be okay. We should be okay. I think it's usually dig up 12 bones or something like that. It's kind of a nuisance. Reach the target planet. It's over here somewhere. It's the one in the back there, I'm guessing. Bone-rich planet. Yep, ancient bones. High sentinel activity. Okay, at least it's not aggressive. Just FYI, but the shout-out link for my channel is 404. Oh! Well, thank you for the... Okay. Oh, you actually changed the... actually changed that nomenclature. Okay, let me just quickly do that because I can. Pretty sure I can do that right now. I might have to restart the bot.
Changed my handle and YT never updated it. No rush, just wanted to mention it.
No worries. Just going to take a second. Am I being attacked? I think I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, that's right. When you're in network mode, when you're in multiplayer mode, the game does not stop. So, yeah. There it is. So remove the 8536. Is that what it is? Save settings. And you can check it again. I don't know if it updates immediately. So
1536 in my handle NYT is supposed to update the link but never did.
okay, so yeah, just Gunboat Willie does work. The link does not link. The link does not work yet. In hang on, let me do this. Deactivate and reactivate the CloudBot. See if that works. No, still not working. Okay. Well, no worries. It'll work. It will work at some point. I might have to log out and log back in. So yeah, not comfortable doing that at the moment. ATM. Bones. 474. Yeah, that's good. It's not bad. They're usually farther than that, so we'll take that. Be careful. This is not a permadeath playthrough, but still. Oh my goodness. My jetpack is taking a while to recharge. Okay, we got 4 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I just scrape one of them right up off the surface? Yes, I can. Looks like we got 5 actually. More than that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like we have 7 here. That's pretty crazy. 2. Might have even more than that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever had this many bones. 8, 9. There's a full skeleton here. 10. There's more than one actually. I think it only takes what, 4 or 5 to make a skeleton. That was something else. I got 10 out of the 12 bones right here. Coordinates. There they are. Minus 3.94, minus 155.2. And hoping that this will work for you too. Oh, what's going on? What happened there? We got some critters. Why don't we scan the critters while we're at it? Yeah? Never a bad idea, is it? Ah. Yeah, no contest, right? And a further 200. We got a couple of more bones over here, and that's going to do it. So, yeah. Awesome. Oh, that thing was preyed on by this guy. Cold-blooded. Eats eggs. So I guess this guy has eggs in him or something. I don't know. And we got flying critters. Any more flying critters? No. Probably not at night. Let's see. 8 out of 10 discovered already. Well, well, well. That might be 2,500 nanites that we can grab here. Common ground always active. and uncommon flying during the day. So here's the other 2 bones. Let's go and get those while we're waiting for our day critter to show up. Oh. Okay, so the flying critter, the last critter is the flying critter. So the critters are not too difficult to find, at least most of them. So if you're looking to do that, where did our bones go? Okay, so most of them went here. We still have room. Okay, I think we have room for this guy and this guy. We may as well pick them all up. I don't think there's any harm in doing that. That's it. That's our job. Use the echolocator to trace its harmonic origin. Why am I getting that on a message here? I don't know. Maybe because I have an echolocator. But this is not a dissonant planet too, is it? Occasional snowfall and wavering. No, it's not. Is there one in the system? Salvageable scrap. So you can get Corvette parts here from the salvageable scrap locations. Don't be aware that there are aggressive sentinels on this planet. So, and here as well, the ringed planet. That's some quicksilver. Yeah, quicksilver. Yeah. Salvageable scrap available here as well. Irisot Gamma, the ringed planet. So if you're looking for... Yeah, good for you. Good for you. I'd be doing chores too, but that'd be hard to do with while I'm streaming, I guess. Folks, don't forget to sub to Double Tap. She's eagerly looking for 50 subs so that she can start her streaming post-career career. No, I'm not sure she's actually starting. She's eagerly trying to do that, but hey, you never know, right? Streaming is fun. I like streaming. I like streaming more than posting other kinds of content, just because it's less work. It's definitely less work. I think. I could be wrong. Some people probably really enjoy cutting up videos and, you know, producing content that way. That's all good. I keep saying that, you know, I'm not really in this for the dineros, so just into having fun, right? I enjoy your company, so thank you for coming in. And yeah, that's about it, right? That's all you need to know. I enjoy this.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Incoming storm, eh? Okay, so we got a bunch of bones. Now we got to deliver a sample, right, to the osteologist. Okay, so we get in here, take this ship off the ground, do a scan.
Secure transmission module located.
What's this here? Looks like a stick in it. Pretty much. Nope, it's a depot, actually. Now, our osteologist is over here. 47, less than a minute away. Let's go over there and deliver a sample. I don't think he actually takes anything. Oh, what was that? That was a landing zone. Another minor settlement there. I'm just going to go... Just going to bypass that and finish our weekend mission. Good silence. we go.
Some person here who's waiting.
Thank you, Starduster. Appreciate that. Okay. We have another bone here, of course. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we can grab this one off the surface as well. Here's our osteologist. Research entity. What's his name? The life forms visor twinkles. They seem pleased to see me, but less interested in my company than in the prospect of analyzing the bones I have excavated. Show a sample skull of a wild hunter. Korvax selects blah 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 blah. Mission complete. Okay, so now we go back and claim our reward.
Protection falling.
Research entity Pishani. You can trade your bones in. There's another fellow here. Where is he? Here he is. So if you don't want to carry those bones around, you don't want to sell them or whatever, or if you do want to sell them, this guy will be only too happy to take them off your hands. We didn't get that last critter, did we? No, we did not. And now it's nighttime. You know what? I want to get that last critter. So what we're going to do,
Weather update. Storm
we're going to go
clearing.
over to the sunny side of the planet. I think it's over this way, judging by the light. Yep. Let's go this way. And down this way. Let's go find a place to land and see if we can get that last critter. Flying during the day. Good opportunity to get 2,500 nanites here, folks, in case you're interested. There's a settlement there. Sorry, not a settlement. Yeah, it's one of these shelters. I have all the equipment I need to recharge my launch thruster, but you know what? Let's just take this thing down. I can't do it. Dang, I can't do it. Can't bring myself to do it. I always look for a landing zone. No, not today. Warfy, welcome to the stream. Let's offer double tap some encouragement here, folks. Go over to a channel and sub away. The link is up further in the chat. If you take a peek up, where's our final critter? Is it rare? It's uncommon, so it should not. Oh, there it is. Nice, done. 2,500 nanites. There we go. Yeah, but they're an awesome 33 seconds. Let's go back to our space anomaly, turn in the mission, and move along. Now, I'm pretty sure our settlement building is not complete yet. Return to the Nexus receiver reward. Yeah. Got to start somewhere. Okay, complete the mission. Quicksilver 1800. Holographic analyzer. That's one of those things I was talking about earlier for your frigate missions. Twitch rewards available. Yep, got it. And these bones. Oh, we're not in the same system as our freighter currently. Nope, we're not. Rise and shine. Okay, what was I hoping to do today? I was hoping to do... Geez, I don't know. We finished the autophage missions last week. So we did build this thing. This is our new multi-tool. It's our custom multi-tool that we built from the autophage missions. And to be fair, it is a C class, but this is the type of item that you can upgrade with your nanites, right? I think it's 10,000 nanites to go from C to B and 25 to go from B to A. So we can currently upgrade this to an A class multi-tool if we wish. Probably not going to do that, but okay, so what the heck? What the heck is this shit? What the hell is that? That's a glitch. Gotta be a glitch. There's nothing over on this side, but on this side, look at this stuff. Weird. Yeah, got no clue. No clue what this is about. There's a bunch of stuff here. Is there a glitch allowing people to build inside the space anomaly now? Because it looks like that's what's going on here. It might not be. I don't know. Just looks weird. And it's definitely a hard shell because I can't go through it. Can my ship still leave? Oh yeah. Okay, we're out. That would have been a tragic turn of events. Might have had to reload. So we got a mission. Weekend mission turned in. It's dig up bones. So now the space anomaly has zapped us back into our previous system, where we have a settlement and a couple of bases. I think there might be a... Sentinel Pillar base over here. Yet another Paradise Sentinel Pillar. And we are on a Paradise planet, which is kind of cool. What's this thing? The object before me appears to be a sort of ship thrown together from scrap metal and shards of Atlantidium. It moves with a pulse-like rhythm. Oh, this is the autophage, I think, isn't it? Divergence fragment. Yabli. Say hello. Hello there. Which? Who speaks? Where entity? Warn entity? Where entity? Yes. Our signal is clear now. Pre-built entity. Ask who this is? Voice is silent a moment before responding similarly. I'm divergent fragment. Yabli. Ask about a ship. Ship? Voice makes a sound like laughter. I understand. My shell does resemble a ship. Like any autophage, I salvaged and built this body. It simply required a shell that could fly. I built myself not lying after Korvac's prime was destroyed. Speed was critical. And you? I think yes, I've located correct pre-built entity. You are the disruptor. Yep, disruptor. That's me. I'm the Romulan disruptor. It is evident your frequency is unconventional. You wear a Telemon entity. You are free. Worthy. Well, that's not too unusual.
Roll 15. At Worthy lost 50,000 beaver.
Oh my goodness. Morphe's on a roll. It's on a negative roll, but... Oh, heist. Are we going to heist? Yeah? You mind if I heist with you?
Master Worthy is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt.
there.
Type. Heist amount to join.
Autophage pauses. I have not hailed you without reason. I do not wish to waste time, mine or yours. I will make my query direct. Have you seen Beyond the Crimson? Say you've seen the Atlas. Yes, you've seen within the interface disruptor, then you know Atlas is more than Korvac's mythology. Yep, pretty much. Autophage is silent for a moment, considering. I am old disruptor. I have been flying a long time. I have seen the interface stations to diamonds in the dark. Trust my observations and my calculations. Can you interface with Atlas? Can you rebuild her? What? Voice suddenly takes a new intensity. Its energy is palpable, sparking across the relay. What do you know of the Void, our autophage progenitor, our Atlantid? Show the staff. Show the staff. Shit. Bypass that. Yes, proof of her return, her physical manifestation. I pity the remains of the Convergence. Their grief limits them. Her disconnection has reduced them to a single fragile mind. Autophage are no longer Korvax. We do not need to grieve. We know she is not gone. She is spreading, growing beneath the surface, but the walls of glass are thick. She needs just one seed and one scaffold. Ask what they want. What do you want? Thought you were going to make this quick. I am ignited by a possibility. I have not been sufficiently direct. I wish to request your help. It's an opportunity to restore what was lost so long ago. We have all we need. Atlantidium, your anomalous signal, Atlas, all that remains is assembly. Looks like none of us made it off. A Wendigo, snacking on part of the crew. Did we, Nope, none of us made it out. Dang! I've not seen Atlas. I cannot enter its crimson diamonds, but you can, Disruptor. Atlas could be the scaffold. Okay. If you would help us, Disruptor, search for what was lost in the ruins of Atlantid. Scan for what your eyes cannot see. Compile a seed. Atlas will respond. I will not have forgotten her data. She will return in stellar multitudes. Okay, sure. Memories of Atlantid, Echo Seed. Howling advanced intelligence banished to oblivion, a reverberation in sentience and crystal. Each memory in this data pack is an entire reality in itself. Bearing the fingerprint of countless lives, the Atlas will recognize this seed. I need 3 Echo Seeds. Where do I get Echo Seeds? Let's put these over on the freighter before we go anywhere. Sort those out later. Here. Yeah, I think we got enough to make a few specimens. For sure, for sure. Why does it keep defaulting down there? I don't understand that. See, I gotta scroll up. Oh, yeah, I do. What the hell? Is that all the bones? Appears to be. Yep, I think so. Okay. Now, what are they asking me to do? Instill a multitude seed of the scaffold. Compile memories of Atlantid, the Virgin Fragment. Seeks my help to compile a seed of memories of Atlantid. On dissonant worlds, use the analysis visor to locate sentient echoes. Okay, I think I remember how to do this, yeah. Is that a dissonant as well? No. No. Is there one here? There is not. So we got to scan space. Yep, use the galaxy map to locate dissonant worlds. Okay. It's this thing. And unfortunately, it's not giving me current mission. Nope. Free Explorer. We'll go with that. We're looking for a dissonant world. So there's a dissonant system. Let's go to the dissonant planet and discover, see if we can find some of those echo seeds or whatever it is. Striking up a conversation with that thing. Okay, dissonant world. Is it the green planet? Ancient bones, uranium. Nope. This is it here. Poisonous moon. It's toxic with ammonia, and it's dissonant. Is there another dissonant planet in the system? Freezing. No. Oh, there's a full slate of planets here. Okay, so there might still be another one. Hiding behind the rings? No. This is number 5. It is not dissonant either. There's another moon here somewhere. You know what? Let's just go to the one we found. Where is it? This one. Yeah, let's go there. We do have our toxic protection module right here. Toxin suppressor. So that will extend our survivability. It's kind of a hazard. I don't think it matters where you land. Currently going west. There's a building over there. How far away is that? Crap. 3 minutes. That's got to be a trading post. Sure to get one between here and there. You can land anywhere. You don't have to. You don't have to build it. You don't have to find a building to land at. That's just me. So what I'm going to do, I think, is... oh, we're only 17 seconds away now. What the hell? I guess it wasn't actually 3 minutes. I think it is a trading post, though. Normally when you find something that far away, it is a trading post. It's not letting me land. My landing key was not working. Now it works. Into the Twilight Zone. Big ass shuttle. B-class. B-class. Shuttles and explorers. Okay. I think we're looking for that right there.
Toxic
Sentient
protection
echo.
falling.
Okay, should be right here somewhere. Now, if we do a scan with our multi-tool, we should be able to find them.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
And again, up to my old tricks. Let's Scanning all the animals.
Units received. Units received.
Any skyborne creatures here?
Units received.
13 critters on this planet. Wow. Ground, flying. Okay, so there's 3 more flying critters. 2 underground and a ground. Okay. Let's go do this. So here we're gonna perform a scan. It finds this for us. Echo seed. So we take our mining beam, grab that. We need 3, right? Is that correct? Make this thing? Yeah. So we find another one over there. 345 units over this way. Is that an exotic or is that a... solar? Hard to tell from here.
Toxic protection falling.
I see that. We do not have a spare... Oh, you know what else is here? Storm crystals. Okay, so let's do another scan. Let's get another seed. And yeah, when a storm shows up, we'll get storm crystals out of these things. You can tell by the light blue or pale blue shiny lines through the rock there. And we got these here, of course. If you shoot these, the sentinels will come after you, but you have an opportunity to get get one of these guys, an echolocator, which will help you find a sentinel encampment, a dissonant sentinel encampment, and at that point you'll be in shape to also find a sentinel multi-tool and a sentinel interceptor. Oh, what's this? Okay, so we're very... Oh, that's a localized anomaly there.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh shit, no! Not that way. Okay, that usually disperses after a few seconds, so...
Toxic damage detected.
You have 223-6370.
Technology recharge.
Better recharge that before we die. Okay.
Toxic protection
Let's get our third seed. Good to go. Okay, so there's one of our flying creatures.
Units received.
What's this one?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
That's got to be one of the underground creatures. Right? Yeah, it's got to be. Here's the cave. There's the creature.
Units received.
Any more underground creatures down here? I don't see them. Okay, so a storm will eat away at your protection much more quickly. So you should probably be aware of that. Yeah, like I said, you're also getting these things during these storms. Now, where's my ship?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Ship is 500 units away. Half a kilometer away. Ed, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. Saturday? Yeah, I'm probably going to get picked up by a tornado here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Toxic protection is plummeting. Not exactly falling. Do we have our critters? Where's the second one?
Units received. Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling.
Toxic protection falling. Let's fix that quickly.
Technology recharge.
And see all these lightning bolt thingies. That's the storm crystals. So if you're looking for storm crystals,
Units received.
yeah, me too. It's frickin' cold here. I don't think it's warmed up a whole lot today. Oh, there's another one.
Units received.
What do we got? Oh, we got only one missing. Which one is it? Common underground, always active. Common underground. That one should be relatively easy to find, you would think, right?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Now, if your hazard protection is not up to snuff, you probably shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, because it's probably not very healthy for you.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Just going to get a couple of these as well. Get a little bit of Atlantidium. Also,
Toxic protection. Falling.
and let's dig our way. So if you burrow into the ground, your toxic your hazard protection will stop eroding. 1 dioxide. Oh, that's because I have a stack that only has 1 in it. Just watch.
Technology
Oh, no.
recharge.
Okay, whatever. Already doesn't know what I'm talking about. You're probably right if you were thinking that, or at least partly right. Okay, so we got that over there. That. Storm crystals. I'm looking for the little red dot for our final underground creature. Fossils here too. My goodness, what a rich planet. Rich in a number of things. Storm crystals there. $145. Where's our ship? Ship is over that way. So we'd be going away from our ship.
Weather update.
We missed our chance. Oh yeah, this is what we were trying to
Technology recharge.
fill. Dang it. I don't have support.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Down to a ship.
Toxic
Yeah, so
protection.
Storm
Falling.
crystal's gone away. Dang. There's a solar. What do we got here? C-class solar. B-class hauler. And we're still looking for... Oh, there it is. Look at that. It's our final underground creature. Our final creature. Where'd he go? He's here just a second ago. Oh, that's it. And now we have another 3,250 nanites. Awesome! We're getting really close to our 50,000 nanites required to upgrade something from an A class to an S class. Sounds kind of expensive, and it is. And in my opinion, that's the easiest way to get your nanites. Just scan all the critters on the planet. And you get 250 nanites per. 13 critters here gives us 3,250 nanites. So,
Toxic protection.
yeah,
Stabilizing.
15 planets later or whatever, you got your 50,000 nanites. 15 or 16. But not all of them have 13 critters. Just be aware of that, of course. Okay, we can make our Memories of Atlantid. So now we can contact, return to your ship and launch into space. Sure. Oh, I did mention something about this thing here, right? Carrier AI fragment. We are on a dissonant planet. I'm just going to launch this one just to see if we yeah, we have an interceptor here for sure. I don't know if I have any room for it, but we'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of this. There it is, right over there. It's actually a crashed interceptor. You do not have to go by way of the Sentinel encampment. Go ahead and get out my way. Get out my way, mofo! Yeah, 5 minutes. You can go straight to the interceptor with these carrier AI fragments. Now we're on a moon here, so don't need to go too high. Wow, what was that? What was that? Took me for a little spin there. Okay, let's take a peek at the shape of this thing. Okay, looks kind of cool. Orange, but well, that is what it is. It's too bad you can't paint all your ships, right? I know you can paint your corvettes, you can paint your freighters. I don't know that you can paint your frigates. Let's see, what do we got? We got this. This goes in here, and this goes in here. And then we trigger the Highline Brain. It's going to find us a monolith. Crashed freighter just to our 6 o'clock. 7 minutes away on foot. That is very close. Very close. Now, okay, that's one of these things here. That one's not bad. That one's probably B class. And that one's not terrible either. It's probably A class. Okay, let's see what it is. Is it better than the other one I got there? Not really. Solar 46, Core 33. Core 33. Shield 27. This one has no shield. It has no solar. I don't know what the difference is. I really don't. Sorry. But I'll put that one there in its place. This can go over here. And now make fix that brain. 7 minutes on foot should be like 5 seconds. It should be under 10 seconds.
D0BL3 tap 100,000 beaver hails and now has 223088850 beaver hails.
Okay, I'm having trouble landing my ship here this morning. That's 2 places my ship would not land. Yeah, lands right frick over here. It's all good. Present the brain. Ancient sight stirs as I approach. Don't blah 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 blah. Present the brain. Burns in my hand. And now we got a fixed brain. Cool. Any more language? I'm sure we don't have all of it. The Gek word for in.
Toxic protection.
And the Gek word for lost. And finally, the Gek word for what? Now we did get all the critters, right? Yeah. These kind of scary looking critters. They kind of got a lizard head. Yeah, it's just weird looking thing. It's all good. Let's get back to that interceptor. I didn't even check what kind of interceptor we had there. Not that it matters. What class? Yeah, it is. Kudos for the imagination there, fellow games. Okay, let's fix that.
Technology prepared.
What do we got? We got a C class. So if we can actually grab this, we're going to just turn around and scrap it. We can claim it. Okay, good. So I do have inventory room. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to wreck this. And then I'm going to fly this boat. Oh,
Toxic
okay.
protection. Falling.
Nice animation there, right? Gonna fly this to the space station and scrap it. Get our 10 or 15 million units. So if you want an interceptor that looks like this, you will find it in this system. Glyphs. Here are the glyphs for the system. Take a note of that. And oh, that's right too. We were supposed to talk to this guy, aren't we? Disruptor. The metallic voice is pinched tight with anticipation. You have the data, the seed. Yes. This is well compiled. An echo of what was, or what could have been, of her. Disrupted, this seed can grow a new prime. Oh, really? New Corvax prime, eh? And then more trillions across the ley lines. For a time, the voice is consumed by static when the signal finally stabilizes the autophages mid-sentence. This is the components, the scaffold in the back door. Ask them to repeat that. Ask about the scaffold. To accelerate her manifestations, the crystal lattice requires a scaffold. Atlas is the optimal scaffold, unlimited access, the route to her reconnection. Ask about the back door. That is you, Disruptor. Oh, I'm the back door. Okay. Atlas favors you, grants you audience. You are its flaw, a back door to the architecture of reality. Yeah, nice. Plant the seed discreetly. To grow a memory is a subtle act, but Atlanta will not cause damage. This data was once part of the Atlas. You are bringing her home. Okay. Is this the door? The door Where's on the other side? Tricky, eh? You tricked me. I'm going to sell this, or scrap this ship. Paper cut on my index finger. My right index finger. It's bugging me. Not sore, just bugging me, you know. I think it's infected. Now I need space here too. Oh, I got lots of room. Yeah, I got a good dozen or more spaces here, so that should be plenty of room to scrap the ship. You need room in your exosuit in order to do this process here. Begin salvage analysis. You cannot salvage anything from this ship, but you can scrap it. 16 million? Not a bad little, not a tidy little sum for our efforts. And of course you do have one of these here too. You can buy this exosuit upgrade again. Price is the price. It's only 125 for that one. Well, I'm gonna buy it anyway. I don't think I need any more tech slots in my inventory, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Now, of course, when you scrap a ship, you get this stuff here, right? Stuff in lieu of the cost of the ship. Sell. It's your best bet with this stuff is just to get rid of it. 3 million for that. Should be 12 million for the scrap, the eye valve. That. And that. A-class hauler for 33 million. Ouch. Like I said, money's not an object, but oh, we should get rid of all this stuff here, all the blue and green upgrades. We don't need those. Oh, look at this. What a beauty. Too bad it's a B-class. This is an alien multi-tool. So I think that tells me there's alien multi-tools on one of the planets here.
Oh, nice looking empty.
Yep, pretty nice. Sell this, 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 and this. B and C class. Oh, that's one. I thought the game had brought in had landed a new exotic. This is mine. Yeah, I don't think I've upgraded this thing, so I won't be using it. I'll be using my other exotic, this guy. This guy's maybe not fully upgraded, but pretty close to it. It's, it'll do. It'll do in a pinch. Let's do a save right here. And what is it we need to do now? For our friend, construct your first new building. Okay, I don't know if that one is complete or not. Reconnect memories of the Atlantid. Search for Atlas in the galaxy map. Oh. Okay, so what happens if we do this? There's my bio-break reminder. Let's do that now. First, no, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get that. Uh, 12 minutes left for our construction at our settlement. Okay, so we'll get that on the way back from the Atlas. But first, Let's take a little short bio break, 2 or 3 minutes. Refresh your drinks and snacks. Smoke them if that's what you're into. Facilities, of course, if you need to. And I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. Thanks for hanging in, and thanks for hanging out.
Hi Ed. Hi Wervy, hope you are well. Wonder how Capper Steve and Ficey's dinner went last night.
back, and wonder how Captain Steve's and Ricey's dinner went last night, right? Yeah, Ricey was on Captain Steve's weekend mission stream. He was actually at Captain Steve's place. At least that's what it appeared like to me. Maybe they AI'd that, I don't know. But looked like that to me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. 5 minutes left for construction. Let's look for an Atlas station. That's the wrong mission. That is the wrong mission. The settlers? Yeah, that's the wrong mission. This is it here, isn't it? Okay, let's try that again. It's got a red line. And there it is. Down there. Should be an Atlas station pop up right in front of us as we come into the system. Go in there, deliver the seed of Korvax Prime, or a reasonable facsimile thereof. Oh, excuse me. There it is. Got the burps this morning. Pardon me. My apologies for being so rude. Rudy Marty. It's Rudy Marty. That'd be a fun YouTube channel. Rudy. Rude commentaries about various things, right? There's a word, an Atlas word for night. Now, do we have anything in here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Warp cells. Okay, let's stop that. And deliver the seal. The scaffold. Okay, let's see the scaffold. Atlas has created the infinite, yet the only reality it knows is this one. The only time I have seen is now. How much past does the Atlas still contain? How many long dead stars? Side load the memories of Atlantid. Orphan data detected. Mounting compatible archives. Time conflict detected. Locating suitable memory block for resolution. Searching system timeline. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. File system access here. Timeline cannot be resolved. Anomaly breach detected. Function preserve system integrity. Purging dissonant interface from network. Interface begins to shut down, extinguishing the lights of its terminal. Line by line, the whole of the machine falls silent. Only a single source of light remains on the screen. A string of characters blinking against the darkness. Let me guess. 16, 16, 16, 16. Oh, it isn't even that. Touch the characters. 1,000 voices cry out at once as the screen reignites, awash with color. The terminal has become a kaleidoscope of images, endless memories streaming from the data packet and into the interface. Is this real, kids? Harris. Interface side load complete. Generation access granted. Memory payloads prepared. Payload alpha. Data on terminal shift suddenly focus as the images slowly become more clear. If you switch from the screen, they begin to warp themselves around the mind. Witness Korvax. My mind splits. I am billions of enemies. Minds interlinked harmony through insignificance. We are the convergence. Knowledge and enlightenment forever ascending through the infinite cycle of echo and shell. Manifest this memory. Journey continues to overflow with images, fragments dancing between the Atlas and the packet it assembled. One of these countless memories is its own reality. carrying the fingerprint of a galaxy of lives. In beta. Another set of memories pulsates across the screen as I watch. I feel their echo. Blah, 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 blah. Witness paradise. There's whispers across series. Blah, blah, blah. Before I am through okay. Place teams with life and natural splendor. Paradise of a planet. Manifest this memory. Steady, continue seed generation. Yeah. With the final thingy there. There was that flood. Totally did not go away when I close my eyes. I feel them seeping into me, merging with my own. Storm. What that means. Set maintains balance of the universe. They execute the will of the Atlas. Yes, I know. Yet on this world, the drones are so zealous. No, I must quarantine these heretical thoughts. Horror storm. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So you can back out at some point before you actually kill it. Samuel assembled output. Korvax Paradise Planet, Nest of Horrors. Paradise Planet, though. Lock manifestation parameters. There you go. Let's grab my snack here. Crumbled homemade muffin, topped with yogurt. Nice and healthy, I hope. You'd think. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to activate that. Cloud of memories swarm around interface collapses. Their infinite dance of possibility coalescing into a single reality. Turn to false. Feel a sudden sharp sense of dislocation. What have I just done? What have you just done? Reality has been altered by the memories of Atlantid. Something has manifested in the universe. Exit the Atlas station and return to space. What does this do? Infinite stars, infinite worlds. Perhaps present planet filthy Gek world. What? Flora. I don't know what to do there. I present the Atlas, a plant I discovered on a planet. As I transmit the data, I feel a crimson heartbeat of the station slow to calm and considerate cadence. And then rapid thudding, staccato echo that fills my entire being. Somewhere out in the beyond, a new star is born, seated by what I've seen. Okay. Opportunities to interface with that. Lots of distortion going on here. And if you come out here, you may learn other Atlas words. You may. Then again, maybe not. Okay, call me a liar. I thought for sure some of these things would give you words in the Atlas language. Not today. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Did we just seed a... did we just create a paradise planet? Let's go find out. Our construction should be ready now. Use the echolocate. Oh no, this guy. I felt it, Disruptor. I felt it. An ache in my own crystals, a burst of life. She has manifested a star. Inspect the galaxy map. And... wow. Noise. Atlantid drive required. Okay, so these are the purple star systems. It's dissonant. Okay. Did you see her? Yeah, so we get that occasionally here too. The authorities, well, they don't mandate it, but and FEMA, right? Just told everybody to stay home. Not mandated, yeah, it's recommended. That's what happens here too when there's a nasty storm. The authorities recommend people stay home because it's going to get real dangerous out there. And I suppose in your area, Double Tap, it's probably even more so because you're just not used to whatever ice or snow, right? Here, you know, we got a foot of snow on the ground, foot and a half of snow on the ground now, so I mean it's not a big deal. But during the storm, it's pretty bad, right? The visibility can drop to zero in some locations when for example, on the highways, when the wind blows across, it can cause a whiteout, and quite often those are not responsible for, but contribute to some nasty accidents. So, yeah. Matter in time, or orthogonal prime as was, cannot exist in the now, but she is returning. Let us see for ourselves, trace a red through the stars, I will try to follow. That's how to get there. I built my body in haste, my vision is limited like yours. Scanner sweeps over my starship, the autophages assembling. Of course, your ship is not compatible, or space will always be dissonant with this reality. I have an idea. Over the years, I have detected an anomalous space station. There is a construct aboard, complex entity, they know many things, they will know how to configure your hyperdrive. Say you know the anomaly. I theorize you would, Disruptor. Its form resembled yours. It is free. Mention Hyperion. Pre-built engineer? No, they will not have this knowledge. Mention Polo? No. I do not question your friend is wise, but they do not know the glass. They cannot help here. Find the construct. Let's meet again in dissonant space. Okay. Let's see. Construct. I believe I know what he's talking about.
Activated our National Guard. Minimal status.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's a little unusual then, right? Okay, so we'll take the short-range teleporter over here and go up and talk to the construct and see what he got to say. He's probably got something to say about the Atlantid drive that I need to get to this star system. So let's go ahead and do this and this. Who do I talk to? Talk to this guy. Other entity, you entity, it is you, it was you. I felt something rattle, sky rattle, glass boom. Ask what they felt. Tell about the manifestation. Star, it is. It is? Ask what they felt. I felt everything. Strange feel, crystal ache. Ripple through the shell, ripple through built others. I heard them feel, many voices raised, shouted, saying. Built others were always looking. They look for her, they look They have found. She has breached. It is what I felt. Okay. Mention that. Very old, large shell, large memory, not danger. Ask about the Atlantic Drive. There it is. I need living glass. Now you remember to ask about this in space. It's not possible space. Space was lost. Gap was folded, but she has returned. I felt it. You will be safe, other entity. Not possible space anomaly. But you are anomaly 2. Ship configuration is safe. Not possible space 2. Other entity would be anchor. Call for anomaly shell. There you will follow. Say goodbye. Okay, living glass. Can I make living glass? I need lubricant. Can I make lubricant? Is my freighter here? It is not. I may have some of that stuff on the freighter. So, let's bring in the freighter. I should have went straight to my freighter. That might have helped. Let's bring the freighter in here. Hyperdrive upgrade required to access distant space. Yeah, so, okay. Now the freighter is here. Can I make... I cannot still make lubricant. I need gamma root. I have 137 of 400. Is there a radiated planet here? Oh, can't tell from here. Well, easiest way to do it is just do this. Scan the planets. Now we're out here. That is not one. Where are the other planets? Sometimes you'll see they're behind. Oh, there's some lines going this way. There's one. Is that irradiated? With gamma root? Nope, that's hot. Okay, where's the other one? It's probably behind this guy. There's only one way to... Nope, there it is. I was going to say there's only one way to find out. Nope, there's more than one way. Where's our bases? We have a base here. It's a barren planet. Okay. We have a base here. Toxic. Yeah. What about the planet we got other bases on? It's a red star system. Flourishing, toxic, sharded, hot, hot. There's one. Uranium. Gamma root. Yep, that's what we need. Paradise Portal S-Class Experimental. Easiest way to get there is... I guess through here. bases. This is it here. Let's go there. Then we can get to that gamma route more easily. Make our Atlantic drive, and then go where we're supposed to go. So, the S-Class experimental that is mentioned here is located up on the space station. If you're looking for glyphs for this particular location, you wanted it. Here they are, right on the bottom left of the screen there. Just do a snip of that. I'll give you a second. 2, 3, 4, 5. Those glyphs will bring you here, and those will yield this multi-tool. I'm pretty sure it's this multi-tool in the space station. Two things I want to do. I want to confirm what I just said there so I'm not BSing you. I think it might still be there. I'm not sure I picked it up in network mode. If you pick it up in network mode, it may be gone. But if you pick it up, I'm not sure that's true either. If you pick it up in single player mode, not in multiplayer mode, it should stay there for everybody. I think that goes for ships, but maybe not multi-tools. I like a lot of things in NMS. Agent Blackout, by the way, welcome to the stream. Hang on a second. Yeah, the message is up on the screen. Consider subscribing and all that stuff. Yeah, so I like a lot of stuff. Especially, where the hell is the entrance here? Especially the exploring. I like exploring. I like discovering the critters. For more reasons than just getting these nanites here. That's a good thing to get, of course, but I like exploring. I like doing the storylines. The storylines are, you know, at least somewhat compelling, I find. Yeah, so I'm saying something. Oh, it's a white one here today. Look at that. Is it S-Class? This one is a B-Class. Is the S-Class one over here? There it is. S-Class multi-tool. I am, to a certain extent, but I'm not sure I'm going to be an early adopter. I adopted a couple of games early in the last couple of years and was more disappointed than anything else, I think, might be the operative word. Not a huge disappointment with those games, but was probably expecting more bang for my buck. So I don't know. So here we have the gamma route that we need to assemble the lubricant for the living glass for the Atlantic drive. So we're going to pick up some gamma route and do all those chummy jiggers there. Get that going. Continue this mission. So like I said, the missions, the quests and stuff in this game, I find at least interesting enough to do. If you pick up this game just for that, I'm pretty sure you'll get your money's worth. Because they are fun. I also enjoy tremendously the expeditions. Most of them. Oh, wow. Is this a water planet? No land? Too funny. Yeah, expeditions I also enjoy greatly. What else? I don't know if you're a part of this community to any great extent, but this particular community, we also have, or they, or we, or they, whatever. We also have community nights, like Friday evenings. Many people in this community have a community night. They get together. They do various things like ship searches, multi-tool searches, little games like that, build challenges, various things like that. So that's fun too, I think. Okay, we're looking for gamma weed, right? It's very fun and engaged community. It's a lot of fun. Where's the gamma weed? What am I doing? Oh, okay. Landing zone right here, so let's get down here. And we've discovered all. Oh, we didn't claim our. We didn't claim our nanites for having scanned all these critters. This is a cool fish, though. Holy crap! Is it ever? All right, so we claimed that. We are that much closer to our 50,000 nanites. That's cool. Oh, excuse me. So we're looking for plants. We're looking for the plant symbol, if there is one. What do we got here? Salvage container. So we do have Corvette parts here on this planet, and we are looking for gamma weed. There it is. 695. Grawberry. It's not what we're looking for. Sweet root, and again, not what we're looking for. 695, eh? And it is south. Okay. Let's get our Corvette parts first. Those will be up here somewhere. So what we need to do in this ship is just kind of hover as best as possible and do that. The gamma weed I said was south, right? So it should be down here somewhere. Should be pretty obvious. So where's the building we were just at? Come on, boy. Oh, there it is. So south from here is... Okay, gamma weed should be... Should be over here. There it is. Oh, there's not a lot of it. You need a lot of it, I think, don't you? For lubricant. Okay, let's put this thing down here. How much do you need? Let's put that in the exosuit. Put this down here. How much do you need? 400. Now we had some, and of course now our freighter is no longer in the system. We can call it in. So that will give us how much? 137. So we need 263. I don't know if there's enough here. We do have our hazmat gauntlet. You do need that for harvesting this stuff. Just keep that in mind. You can't just harvest this stuff willy-nilly. I see this thing here as well, this salvaged data of buried technology. Lots of buried cache. There's buried technology there too. There's a little bit more. There's one more here somewhere. Where did I see? Oh, there's more than one. There's one here. There's one in here. Stuck inside this See, there's part of it right there. Pretty sure that's part of Ganoweed plant. But it's not giving us access to it. That's fine. Did we get enough? I don't think so. No, oh my god, we're like 36 short. What? That might have been enough from that plane. What a rip-off. Okay, there's more. Oh, here's more. This'll do. Okay, so we get that. Build our Atlanta drive. That should be more than enough. Yeah. Get that. Get this. Get Atlanta Drive. Should be up here, right? Yeah, there it is.
Technology installed.
Okay, now this goes over next to hyperdrive. Okay, good to go. Good to go. Reach the restored Medvez Rimyan system. Space anomaly can follow the anchor to your signal. Use the teleporter to return to a nearby system. Okay. Use a teleporter to return to a nearby system. Do we actually have to do that? Wow. Okay, before we continue, let's just take a look, see if we actually have to do that. Current mission. We might be too far away from there right now. So, yeah, I think normally if you're too far away, it won't give you your destination outright in the galaxy map. Starduster, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day and weekend. Likewise for everybody else in chat there. Appreciate you coming in and keeping me company.
Hello Marty in chat. Check out
Soler, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope everything is well. Brupper. Call it Brupper. Okay, teleport, right? Now the question is it going to actually suggest where I should go or what? Restored system nearby. Yep, that's it. Awesome. Cool. Doesn't make you guess or wonder or fumble around or anything like that. It brings you where you need to be. I like that. That's another thing I like about the game. Agent Blackout. It holds your hand just enough, you know, to keep you from wasting your time, really. Bottom line, I guess. Okay, now we look at the galaxy map again, right? Open, yeah, in space, open the galaxy map. Okay. Now we should be very, very close to it. thinking? That's it there, isn't it? Pretty sure that's it. First contact. Interesting. It's even got a space station. Okay. Can I bring in my freighter? Insufficient. Warp drive is insufficient. I guess I can't. Okay, well, what do we got here? Got a space station. Irradiated. I did see that message. I think it said something about anchoring the anomaly here. I gotta call the anomaly in a minute. So let's see what kind of planet. This looks dissonant. It looks like it has a purple sheen on it. Nope. Salvageable scrap, though. That's kind of neat. Corvette parts. More salvageable scrap. This one is a little hot. Pyrite and cactus flesh, you can tell from that. This one's irradiated. And lastly, this looks like a blue marble. This one is dissonant. Humid moon. Paradise. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. How far away from that are we? Oh, it's a moon. Okay, it's right there. Space anomaly is anchored in dissonant space. Notify the assembled construct of their safe arrival. So we got to go in and talk to that construct again. I'm reading the message on the bottom right of the screen in case you're wondering. I know most of you are not wondering. That is. I like Starduster's little icon there. Owl. Looks like an owl. I'm guessing that's an owl, right? Owl. It's a red and pink owl reading a green book. I think that's what it is. Assembled construct. Where, nowhere. We are here in the not possible space. I know, in my shell parts, in Echo Souls. But this space is still not possible. Lost Other cannot enter. That's what they mean. Space is still hazy, part glass, part crimson dream. Your lost entity cannot enter. Not possible space is unbound. But us, we, you, Polo Builder builds with an unbound mind. Anomaly shell slips between. Not possible space could become possible. Unbound Polo Builder could study the glass, bind the space, make it real. Ask how the construct feels here. It feels strange. Body shell, anomaly shell, or double shell. Inside is home, outside is outside. But outside has home feel too. Strange feel is undefined. But thank you, Mother Entity. Kind to ask. Say goodbye. Construct nods for all to continue to watch me curiously. Oh, rust bucket. Polo? Yep. Looks like we got to talk to Polo. See what he got to say for himself. Consult with Specialist Polo about the unbound system. Oh, just went off screen there, sorry. Find Polo deeply absorbed in a matrix of figures. Curious data here, traveler friend. Very curious. Yeah, isn't it though? Polo gives me a knowing look. Their eyes twinkle. The universe changes. Stars grow and fade. Worlds bubble up or split apart. Always so much to learn. I do not claim to know it all. Nor do any of us, I hope. Oh, maybe there's one person that does. But here and not there should be simple. Place exist or they do not exist. Yes? No? The anomaly reports something else. Our home has docked in an in-between. In the in-between. It is curious, yes? Explain the situation. Okay. I tell Polo about the memories of Atlantic, how the Atlas restored this dissonant system. The Gek nods along. Their expression grows brighter with every word. Oh, traveler friend, you're always full of surprises. New memories, new space, new reality. Are you same you from last meeting? Am I same Polo? It is marvelous not to know. Tell about that. Yeah, that other entity in space. An autophage ship. These self-constructs are clever mechanics. Shape themselves into any and every format. With right salvage. Your friend, though, I think they will not be permitted in this space. At least not yet. Ask about the not possible space. Strange way to speak. Yes, this space is possible. Just not easy to find. None should be permitted. Your permission is given by Atlas, and Anomaly Station does not ask. Ask about anomaly technology. I'm proud of our new home. We have ways to slip through corridors Atlas does not see. Polo makes a quick calculation. Their burrowed frown. Their brow furrowed. Whatever. Furrowed. Their brow furrowed. Read, Marty, read. English. It's English. Pretty sure. Yes, traveler friend, I think we can do it. Open system permissions. Welcome all friends here. But you have spoken to Nata friend, Atlanta Atlas. These are difficult subjects. Please first speak with Nata. Okay, speak with Nata. Where are we, traveler? Nata felt sudden weightlessness. The hunt of the Convergers lifted. It is as though Nata is invisible. Explain the situation. Tell Nat about meeting Yabli on the unusual autophage shop me to compile members of Atlantic from seeds of Korvax echoes. Explain the Atlas. Absorb the compiled memories and use them to restore this system. Nata's facial lights flicker at the word Atlas. Nata understands and perceive. This Atlantid is born of the memories. Friend entity compiled matter from minds, a universe in every soul. Beauty, but also sadness. So many minds, so much data erased and forgotten. Echoes divergent, extinguished. Grimy! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? You having a great weekend. Prime was home to so many souls, friend entity, numeral to non-Korvax mind. Nata cannot explain the depths of this loss. Discuss the system. I explain what I discussed with Paul. The system is an anomaly disconnected from the universe, but does not have to be. We could devise a way out to allow others into this space. Access for lost builder entities. Nata is quiet for a moment, thinking. The system is in all place from before Nata was divergent, yet Nata is here. Friend entity has caused paradox. This whole space is also divergent, an error outside of order. Here convergence cannot reach Nata. Safety for errors. Sanctuary. Lost entities also deserve sanctuary. You cannot know what it means to open this system. You cannot know if Nata's electronic voice wavers. Will friend entity give Nata some time? Nata wishes to think. Yep, you got time. Polo believes this. They could expand access to the system. Consult specialist Polo about how to bind reality. Back over here. Polo resumes their characteristic warmth. Traveler friend, do not worry for Nata. I will worry. They will be fine. I have looked at the system data. They help. Had help from clever construct friend. Very high confidence in schematic. Yes, our experiment together. Read schematic. This is another thing I got to put together. Assemble the reality anchor to bind the system. Gather quartzite. Okay. Where's if it landed? Quartzite, eh? Reality anchor. Quartzite from a purple star system. Is there any here? Good question. Just quickly. Just gonna check this. Okay, salvage frigate module. That's a nice reward right there. Quartzite. I think you can just mine that, right? Excavate it, I should say. Quartzite. There we go. Oh, wait. There's our Paradise Moon have quartzite? It does! Hell yeah, we're going there.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh no, it's not Paradise. There's a storm going on here. This might be a gravitational storm, which is not really a storm in terms of hazards. We'll take that in a heartbeat. Paradise, dissonant, gravitational storms. All the goodies wrapped up into one. What else is here? Yeah, well, let's put this thing down. Actually, we're looking for a deposit of purple stuff. So let's slow down a bit and see if we can find a splash of purple on the planet's surface. Splash of purple. Oh, look at this. This is a base computer out in the wild. You don't see this very often. We'll take it. Let's see. Purple, nurple, schmurple. Purple, nurple, schmurple. Had to do it. Had to do it. Quartzite, eh? Quartzite. 1,000. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Quartzite, 220. Okay. Let's get some quartzite. That's pretty close. Is there no critters? Oh, there's 6. Flying, 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 flying. And 2 underwater. Nope, 2 underground. Is this a real deposit or a fake deposit? Oh, it's real. Cool. Let's pull out our mining beam. Or, sorry, our terrain manipulator. Let's get a bunch of this stuff. So this, I'm pretty sure this stuff refines down to chromatic iron, right? So just a quick reminder again, folks. Double Tap and I, and Text the Infidel, we've been doing a stream on Thursday evenings, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That stream will be moving, I think, maybe to Sunday, because one of us is, well, Tex is changing shifts. He will no longer be, well, he won't be available for Thursday evening stream for some time, so I'm considering moving the stream to Sunday evening, possibly. There will be no stream this Sunday. We will be starting next Sunday if I do that, and there will be no stream, or at least There will be no Ghost Recon stream on Thursday. I'm considering replacing the Ghost Recon stream with something else, or possibly just dropping the Thursday evening stream in favor of a Sunday stream of Ghost Recon with Double Tap and Text the Infidel. I really do enjoy those sessions with Text and Double Tap. A lot of fun for me. I hope it's a lot of fun for them. And yeah, I hope to be able to continue that. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for developments on that front. Are you open for a Sunday stream, Double Tap, or if not? I mean, we can figure something else out. I mean, there's no reason to get all tither about it at the moment. So we should have enough quartzite now to fulfill that mandate. So we got,
Units received.
well, that's all the same species, eh? Okay, sure. I said there was four flying and 2 underground, right? Okay, just for shits and giggles. Where are the underground? There's a big cave right over there, I think. Looks like a cave. Might be something in there. We are close to the water table, so any caves like this you see may have water on the bottom. Yeah, we're at our limit. Yeah, see, there's water down there. Not that that's necessarily a showstopper, but could be. There's another cave up there. Let's go up there and see if we can find some. There's more water in that cave. Let's go up there and see if we can find. Critter. Or 2. There's 2 underground critters. So. Answer is
Units received. Units received. Units received.
answer is
Units received.
the answer is no for the moment. Pretty big cave though. Well, oh, okay. It opens up over there too. Still, pretty big cave. No reason why critters wouldn't be able to spawn down here. Let's go this way. Fair size cave, yeah. It's got an opening right here as well. What's that? That would be scannable for sure. These are though, right? Yeah. Should be 2 types of scannable plants at least in the cave. Well, this is it. This is the end of it. Is it? Yeah, it's pretty much the end of it. This stuff here, very early game. This stuff here is can be useful. 10,000 units each, so if you're hurting for cash, go into a cave, dig out some of that stuff, and it'll give you some cash. That's the other type of
Units
plant.
received.
Looks identical to, pretty much to this one, except this one doesn't have petals, and that one does. Not petals. Well, yeah. I guess petals, these purple things. No critters, eh? Well, we got a base here, so we can always come back. First thing I need to do is put together this reality anchor. Let's do that. Oh yeah, it's still pinned. So why am I not getting... Oh, there we go. Interstellar multitudes. Polo's reality anchor is designed to bind this system. Show the assembled anchor to Specialist Polo. Yep, okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, so I'm going to stay here just for a moment longer because I want to check and see what this storm does. It should... Intense heat bursts. So this is not really a paradise planet. Pardon me. It does say... Oh, it says humid moon. It does not say paradise planet. It did say something about paradise when we were looking at it from space in our ship, but it's not a paradise planet. Okay, let's see if our hazard protection starts to go a little wonky here because of the intense heat burst. So let's have a look. The storm looks to be actually active at the moment. We are having gravitational anomaly. I can tell just from doing a little tiny jump like that, we're going way up. So, doesn't appear to be a hazard going on here. So this may in fact be a quasi-paradise planet. Let's call our anomaly friend again. I'm pretty sure it's in... Is it in the system? I'm pretty sure it's in the system, but you can still call it wherever you are. There's no... I don't think there's anywhere that the space anomaly will not land, is there? Could be wrong. Somebody enlighten me on that. A fun mission, though. Okay. I think before we end the stream, I'd like to go back to my settlement. Finish that or continue that that build that we were on. Oh shit! No, wait. We're asked to talk to Polo, right? My bad. Yeah, Specialist Polo. Here we go. Okay, here you go. Oh, so Paradise Planet, did you feel real? Feel possible? Yeah, hell yeah. Perfect job. Thank you, traveler friend. It is grounded in these worlds, you see. Built from their earth, proof that this space is possible. That a friend and I had a long talk. They are fine. They have the best idea for anchor. They are waiting for you. They will explain. Okay. Let's go talk to Nada. Friend entity has touched the remade worlds, absorbed old memories into your own. May Nada see? Hell yeah. Nada touches the anchor, nodding thoughtfully. Polo friend is wise. Nada's relic machine holds a version of the old places, not as they are now, but as I remember them, as many minds remember, living in simulation. Hold will meet reborn. Two streams merge and create their own river. Bind this system, I offer it willingly. Ask what will happen. I don't know. How the hell should I know? Old places and now places will bind. Make new path. Attach floating system to reality scaffold. All will be permitted to enter. After that, Nada does not know. Crimson Entity will see signal. Convergence may also see. May continue their hunt for Nada shall. But Anomaly home is safe. Nada knows fear is no way to live. Thank you. Nada trusts you, Entity friend. Let us welcome those. It's the right to try. Okay, so that is... Yeah. Over in his simulator over here. We gotta do something with the simulator to unlock this system, basically. There we go. Nada entity authorization required. Secondary simulation running. Touch the interface. Ancient computer unlocks immediately. I can somehow feel Nada's presence here. There are electric pulse in the wires. Nada anti-authorization detected. Mainframe node connected. Space anomaly. Bind the system. Okay. Parsing. Vital timeline. Execution found. Patching. Diff. Right access denied. Something has gone wrong. The same error prints over and over. Right access denied. Machine's ancient speakers click. Nada's voice filters through the static, soft and thoughtful. We got to do something else here. An error for identity. Anchor alone cannot bridge reality gap. Plan almost successful. Nada thinks it still can. Reach which reality do we see? Friend entity? Is it first? Is it last? Nada thinks you understand. Any friend is the breach. The anomaly, the free. The breach can be the bridge. It will need something of yourself if you are willing. Yeah, we'll try. Friend entity is generous and rank to try, but before the seed, a scaffold, a small device to assemble. It will be beautiful. Stars will be a lifeboat, and all of space a little more free. New product formula, anomalous scaffold. Okay, we have the stuff for this, so we can make that now. Use the anomalous scaffold. Okay, so required, touch the interface, authorization detected, align anomalous scaffold. Why am I saying that? I don't know. Parsing, viable timeline, execution found, patch difference. Signature, machine hums, frequency, alignment, channel vibration of the scaffold. All it requires is me. Offer here. Ouch! There was a sharp, sudden pain as something incorporeal pierces my palm. Color floods the scaffold as gold, glass, and the crimson of my mind, blood. Merge and freeze within its dull crystal lattice. I feel lightheaded as if the machine has absorbed part of my living being. Crystal lattice propagating. Multitudes, close interface. Is that it? This machine is locking down. I hear something else. She whispers through my bones. Her voice is like distant thunder. Thank you, Traveler Child. Hey, no worries. The architecture of reality has been altered. The system is tethered to the universe. Return to space. Seek out Yabalia. Okay. Can't run in this. We are running, but you can't. You're not really running. You can't. It's hard. It's hard to navigate here. Oh, here we go. This way, this way. One more thing, at least, before we get back to our setting. Oh! Disruptor, I warped, followed, never I was elsewhere. Something shifted just now, something is shifting. It's a big galaxy now. Hello. Where's my star? There it is. Subtle manifestation all erased, sectors restored. Okay. Four planets in one room. Descent. Nice. God of Age seems momentarily lost for words. When they speak again, it's very softly murmuring to themselves as though forgetting I am even here. The arrival of the Disruptor. Across the late eyes and stellar multitudes, through the down the world she has returned. The address me once more. Disruptor, this is a historic event for all, out of age, for all beings. I must fly. I need to see this star, all the stars for myself. Thank you. Let us meet again another time. See ya. That's it. That's it for the mission, right? Is that it? Objective complete. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So So we got time to get back to our settlement. Oh, this is a... It's not pirate. Data unavailable. Why is the conflict data unavailable? Hang on a moment there. Do I not have the conflict scanner on this thing? I do. Why is conflict data unavailable? Oh, is this abandoned? It is. It's an abandoned system. Okay, well that makes kind of sense. Now the teleporter is on this side? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. There's not going to be any beings on the space station. It's going to be the teleporter and the galactic trade terminal on the other side. There's going to be this thing where you can get another exosuit slot. It's not letting me upgrade for some reason. Okay, never mind. Forget about it. Let's go back to our settlement and continue that. Let's continue the build over there, and I think I might just call it there. We'll see what happens. Let's have a look. So here's our office. There's our terminal there. View the status. So obviously our cost still exceeds productivity. Our debt still grows. Where's the building we were building? Over there. Is it? No. Oh, let's pin that. That's probably what's wrong here. Settlement. There you go. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now you see there's a red symbol on the terminal. That means it's waiting for more materials. Do we have them? 140 magnetized ferrite. Yes, we do. So now we got to wait another hour and a half-ish. We're going to continue this next week. I might come back here and do some more of this week. All it's doing is it's building a building in here. Yeah, so this building might be done by the time we come back next week, assuming there's no new expedition. Okay, that's just weird. Why is my ship not on my landing pad like this? This is a paradise planet, isn't it? It is. Paradise planet. We have salvageable scrap in the system for Corvette parts. We have salvageable scrap there as well. And here. So actually, we could dig up more Corvette parts if we wished. C-Class Bioshed. Yeah, you see all your buildings are identified here now with icons, and you can upgrade those with the correct components, with the appropriate materials. Let's go over and see what we get from that salvage. So, did we not get any parts? That can't be right. Oh, of course, now we don't have the icon anymore, so we can't really go back and dig it out. We didn't get any parts out of that. We did get, we got this thing. I don't think we got any parts. We got another bent radiator. Nominal scaffold. Yeah, let's put that, let's put that stuff down here. This is trading stuff, 250,000 units. This is up on the freighter. There we go. And this is for sale. Yep, almost 500,000 units. We got almost 3/4 units in these two things here alone. Pearls. Do we have some up on the freighter? Hard to tell because you can't see our. The freighter's not in this system, so we can't see our containers, storage containers. Well, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in and see if our frigate missions. See how many are completed. They may not all be complete. Some of them take quite a long time, but the longer ones, right? So let's have a look. Roll 22. There's my little guppy exotic back there. There's one of my interceptors there. Oh. C-class. I meant to scrap that, I'm sure.
What up? I forgot it was Saturday.
Text the infidel.
I'm off and not working. Check out text over at https://
Okay, so folks, check your links. When you get a shout out like that, check your links just to make sure they're working, because I don't know if Streamlabs messes with it or not, or whether I put them in correctly or not. Yeah, I know I had one come up this morning that was off, and Double Taps was off on Thursday, but we fixed that, I think. What am I doing here? I brought in, oh yeah, frigate missions. Short-term memory. Gone. So anything in blue is still out. Anything in green would be back. So nothing has returned. No missions have returned yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the space station. I'm assuming there is one here. Yeah, there should be a space station here. And I'm going to go ahead and scrap. Wait, what's this over here? Is that another one? Okay, so I have two of these C-class. Oh my god, I have three C-class interceptors. Let's go scrap these. I don't need C-class interceptors cluttering up my inventory.
You snowed in yet? Text.
Yeah, let's do that. Space stations over here somewhere. Gonna take a minute. Not a terrible looking interceptor, but yeah, C-class. Meh. Add to our, we're going to have over 500 million units here shortly. These 3 interceptors. And of course, when you dig out an interceptor on a dissonant planet, there's no broken items on it. That's why it's so expensive. There's a lot of storage on it, and nothing is broken. So, hence the quite interesting price tag. We'll probably get 10 or 15 million units for each of these. I think we got 16 for the last one. This is a really good way to make money, actually, looking for crashed interceptors. It's a little bit complicated, a little tiny bit, but certainly not all that difficult. My advice, go to a dissonant pirate system, get yourself some echolocators, and 20 million units for this guy. Wow.
It's sleeping and iced all night.
Oh no.
My big white
We had a huge ice storm in 1998, winter of 1998. And it lasted like, oh my God, I don't even remember. It was well over, I think it was like 3 or 4 days straight of freezing rain. And I can't imagine how many trees we lost during that storm. A lot of trees just took a real beating, you know, similar to what yours is doing. Okay, what do we got coming in? A couple of C-class ships. Let's get another one of our interceptors in here.
just snows tonight.
Is that one? Yep, it's another C-class. So first we got to get rid of the stuff that we gathered from the scrapping of the previous interceptor. So that would be that. This.
Units received.
This.
Units received.
This.
Units received. Units received. Units
And
received.
as you can see, 515 million units. And I think we have enough space. Oh yeah, lots of. Oh, why don't we just sell that too while we're at it. This only exists for one reason:
Units
to be sold. Sell it. Now we can scrap this next one. Why is this one worth 34? It's C-class. It's basically the same as the other one. The other one was worth 20. This one's worth 34. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'll take it. I will take it. And it keeps wanting to bring back my little guppy exotic over there. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Now, let's sell those upgrades. C-class upgrades. Purchase. Sell. There you go. And let's go down and, first, let's call in that last interceptor. Is that it? Yep. So let's double check that. A C-class interceptor. Like that. Scrap it. Sell. There.
Units received.
There.
Units received.
That.
Units received. Units received.
So yeah, we're done okay for money. 550 million units. guy. That should give us 3 more blank spaces in our inventory, which we can use to... This one's only worth 16. So 16 and 20 is 36. And 34 is like 70 million units we just made on scrapping 3 interceptors. C-class interceptors. Good money. Definitely good money. Good way to make money in this game. Probably the best. Like I said, it's not straightforward, but it's not really terribly complicated. Okay, I don't think we have any left. Is that... what is that? That's an A-class. That's one I have been using, I do think. Starship is critically damaged. Okay. Okay. So that's going to be pretty much a wrap for today. Let's get up here and do the old wave bye-bye thing. Hang on a second. Catch a little bit of the station in the background. Ah, that'll do. Okay, there we go. Take a picture of that. Be nice to have a nicer ship in the background there. Yeah, I hope it doesn't snap for sure. Like I was saying earlier, a minute ago, during our ice storm we had, I don't know how many trees were bent over. A lot of them just didn't make it, but a lot of them also snapped back into position once the ice storm was over. Some of them did not. Some of them remained bent over, strangely. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, on that note, I'd like to thank everybody at this time who decided to come in and spend their precious time with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are, and a great rest of your weekend, of course. So thanks for coming in, everybody, and take care. Ciao, everybody. You're very welcome. Yep, we'll see you all next time. I sure do hope. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.
And the screen ignites, Baldur's Gate under neon lights, Ghost Recon calling from the fight, Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair, No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails, beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin, 7 to 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space, every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams, as the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver Tales, Pixel Trails. Beaver Tales, Pixel Trails.
Mark B equals sign N hyphen BMIQZY5W